right. So last time we spoke about two things. One is, please do not talk to think. And number two, we said, come to the point fast. There is no need to want to tell a story and then get into this aha moment to inform. Okay. So, and I gave you an example also. Today we will talk on a very different aspect of dealing with a CXO, which is that how do you write emails? How do you communicate over mails? One of the things is that when you write a mail to a CXO, and most of them are probably traveling over 150 days in a year, and he or she is very likely to be on the road. Please do not attach a zipped file, because there's a very big chance that he or she is looking at your mail on the phone. And opening a zip file, WinZip or whatever it is, it can be a bit of a nightmare. If at all possible, don't even attach files, because opening Word, scrolling up and down, checking things is going to be a problem. So you should develop the ability to inform or to ask in maybe 5 or 6 bullet points, which will fit into the form factor of the phone. That should be the ability that you may want to develop. And make it easy for that person to grasp, make it easy for that person to read and take a decision. Many times, you are setting up a conference call and you have to send the conference call bridge details over email. And I have a nightmare. There's a huge list starting with America and Luxembourg and all of that, and I scroll up and down to try to find out what is the number from the country I'm dialing, and then another treasure hunt to find the PIN number, right? And then I'm driving. I'm the road is jerking and the mobile, I'm looking at it and all of that. Boy, please put the PIN number in the subject line. That is the least you can do, right? If the person is smart, he will look for the local number, to dial, whichever country he's in, and that he'll remember, and he'll put the, you'll be able to immediately spot the PIN number on the subject line. If that person is very important to you and not too many people are on the bridge, you might even want to put the local number in the subject line. Local dial number this, PIN number this. Makes it very easy for that person to spot it, dial the PIN and join the call. Finally, the last point is, how do you make the subject line count, right? I said 5 bullet points in an email within the form factor of the phone, but many times you can make the subject line itself count. For example, the subject line could be approval of final price for the BPCL deal we are in the last 2. If that subject line is there, even before opening the mail, the CXO knows what's coming and is very quickly looking for the number and saying whether yes or no, right? These are the things that you need to develop to, and this comes, frankly, if you have empathy. If you are visualizing the person's situation and how he is going to be accessing your mail and reacting to it, then if this empathy is there, these ideas will come. So I very strongly urge you to put yourself in the shoes of the CXO, especially when writing emails, and make it easy for him or her to grasp, read, and respond. Thank you so much.